As a neuropsychologist, one of the things we know about the way the brain is developing and growing, especially in these very little children and infants, is that it's so busy making rich connections between cells. The process is called myelination, but essentially what's happening is all of the wiring, so to speak, between cells is being laid down. And for the very young child, that's all about sensory motor. So it's touching, feeling, manipulating, doing. And Suzuki is very focused on that, of course, providing that kind of stimulation for the children. And in many ways, the blended age classrooms now also provide that for a child because they're able to practice skills they may have already learned and then see the skills yet to come, all in the same setting.
Multi-age classrooms are better because children pass through periods during which they have this similar kinds of experiences. From birth to 6 years of age is a period of constant change. The first 3 years are a period of unconscious absorbent mind. We don't remember too many things that happened in our lives before 3. Maybe something traumatic or something dramatic. But then from 3 to 6 is the conscious absorbent mind. Children are not learning in the sense that we teach and learn as adults. They're absorbing from their environment, everything that's in it. And it's a rich time for them to learn. So we have children from birth to 1 year together. We have children from 1 to toddlers together. Then we have children from 2.5 to 3 years together because that's the period of the absorbent mind. You see, I have these children 3 years. So I know these children. I know what they need. I get to know them better than any teacher gets to know a child has them 1 year all together with all of the same age. I work with my older children first in the morning. And then when my 3s and 4s come in, they see all of the 5s working. What do? They go to work. They go find a material they want to use and work with it. It's a powerful environment.
We're able to work with the children individually because we give them lessons as individuals. We don't do a whole big group project. We make sure that each child is getting individually lessons that they need, and we keep detailed observation notebooks so that on a day-to-day basis we can track the progress of each child to see what they need to be reinforced with and where they probably need to go next.
So the teacher's role is very different now. We have the teacher. Instead of being one thing, we have the teacher, we have the children, and we have the materials. And activities are going between all three of them. So the teacher's role is not so much of a jailer, it's not a boss. The teacher's role is that of a guide, is sitting to the side of the child and saying, oh, you want to see something? Look at this. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, let's go to work. Look at this. It's a marvelous position. The teacher is the dynamic link between the materials and the child. And that's what makes this classroom so powerful.